cute is today's matcha in my little anthropology icon juice class that you know I have been wanting for quite a while now. Delish. Lately I have been learning how to treat myself in small doses, making a wish list, saving up for things, getting things at a time that makes sense to get them for me, and also like doing inventory of everything that I already do have and getting rid of some things like you saw in my last vlog. So I thought I would round up some of my current favorites and little things that have been bringing me joy and share them. Also, a lot of these things are trendy or whatever, so I was definitely influenced by TikTok, YouTube, you know, vibes. But I'm just a girl in my 20s, healing my inner child, as they say. I actually saw a quote the other day, it was like a meme type of thing on Instagram, that said being in your 20s is actually just liking everything you liked when you were 13, but not being embarrassed by it. Okay, we're actually gonna start off with like the miscellaneous category, like hobbies, books, classes, travel, stuff like that. You already know that I have once again become a reader, but I was definitely influenced and inspired by TikTok like 2 summers ago to get back into reading, starting with trending books like Colleen Hoover, It Ends With Us, Verity, books like Love in Other Words. What else? I don't know, watch the book vlog, but I definitely have been influenced to get back into reading and to buy my books because they truly, like, if a book is good, it means so much to me, and I can't imagine like getting it from the library and having to give it back unless it's bad. Number 2 is workout classes. I know they're so expensive, but for me this is like one of the only ways that I can really work out, because you know me, I will go to the gym and just walk on the treadmill or like do the stairs or something like that, but very rarely am I going to get on the machines and actually do like a full body workout, which is fine. Like, I love my walking, I feel like it does me good, I'm good to go. But the workout classes, so this is, how could I forget? I did the workout vlog. Solid Cores, the Soul Cycles, the Orange Theories. There's so many other ones that I haven't tried, but I really do think those are worth it. Even if it's like once a week, twice a month, something like that. In this same category, something that is so worth it is a yoga mat. This is my yoga mat. I got her on Amazon a couple weeks ago for like $20, maybe even less. So worth it because it actually like makes you want to stretch or like do a little yoga Pilates workout in your home. So worth it. Okay, some of us might not like that I'm saying this one, but traveling. I think this is the number one thing that we should be spending our money on, besides our rent and our bills and all of that, in our 20s, because I just want to go everywhere. Like, I literally just want to see as many places as I can before I'm ready to like get married, have children. Like, I want all of those experiences before I even get a dog. Since I graduated college, I've been to many states: Florida, Tennessee, California, Arizona. I went to DC, which was really fun. I'm going to Toronto in like 2 weeks. I'm going to Brazil in May. I went to Croatia, which was the most amazing trip ever. I went to New York. There's just so much that you can see and so much that you can learn from going to different places, and I think this is just my number one. If you take anything from today's video, save your money to go on a trip. Okay, now getting into like beauty, skincare. This is probably the number one thing that you can get influenced by on TikTok or Instagram or just anywhere, honestly. So this is a big category. I want to start with these Glamnetic nails. They have literally changed my life. Like, not even just saying that to say that. They have literally changed my life. I have saved hundreds of dollars not going to the nail salon. Okay, I'm not even trying to convince you to buy these, but I'm just sharing my personal experience. I used to go to a salon every 3 weeks and spend $70 just on my hands, and if I was getting my toes done too once a month, so that would be like $150. Who did I think I was? Anyway, I started doing my own nails at home, which is great. Like, I still do that sometimes. I have my little LED light, I have all my little brushes, everything that I could need. However, nobody talks about that. It's like really hard and they always come off, and I'm still working on that, okay? I'm still on my nail journey. But these Glamnetic nails are so good. They literally take me 10 minutes to do. Of course, I took them off yesterday and then was too lazy to put them on before I started filming this vlog, but they're so good. They literally look just like my gel nails that I used to get at the salon. My skincare headband, this makes me so happy every morning and every night when I put this on to get ready or get unready. It just gives me like spa vibes when I'm literally just in my home and I'm doing like a 5-minute skincare brushing my teeth situation. But it's just so cute, and just I love that it's pink. I also have a blue one, and I recently just got sent a like brown tan beigeish one. I haven't even worn that yet, but the pink just really gets me. And you know, it's just little things like this. I know it's annoying, I know it's stupid, I know it's basic and so like honestly unnecessary, but it makes me happy and I love it. Similar to this, a gua sha or a face roller. I have both, and I usually use the face roller in the morning because I put it in my freezer and it really just wakes me up. If I have a headache, it helps get rid of it. I think it's like $9 on Amazon, so please get one. The gua sha is a little bit more of a commitment, I will say, but I used to do this like every single night. I've been slacking for the past couple months. Maybe I can promise you today that I will do it tonight and get back in the habit of it. It's honestly like such a good massage and what do you call it? Lymphatic drainage, I think, for your face, but it just feels really good at night. Sometimes I even like take it in my bed before I go to bed because I'm too lazy to like stand in the bathroom and do it. So worth it. Eye masks as well. I think I showed the ones that I got for Christmas that are reusable, so we're in our sustainable era, I guess. But I used to use the ones from Grace and Stella that are just like a one-time use, and they're really like jelly. Those are so good, really moisturizing. There's also ones from Rare Beauty that are more of like stickers, so they just like stick under your eyes, and those are good for like doing your eye makeup. I'm not that experienced in the eye makeup category. Those are good too, but I got for Christmas the Dew reusable ones. So you just like put your eye cream on and then put that on top, and then you just wash them off and save them for the next day. So I really like those. Let's get into it, okay? You guys, this stuff smells so good. The oil is also great, like it's super moisturizing. It feels great on my body, but this smell, oh my god, I'm like addicted to it. Sol de Janeiro, obviously this is all over TikTok for a good reason. If you haven't smelled it, please just go to a Sephora and just smell it. You don't have to buy it, just smell it so that you can understand the hype. This is so worth it. Another very like basic, super trendy, viral on TikTok is these lippies. The Summer Fridays ones and the Road ones. So good. The first one I ever tried was the Road, and it immediately changed my life, and now I can only use really good lippies instead of like a Burt's Bees or something like that. I used to always say that Road was my favorite, and then I wasn't a big fan of these. I recently switched just because when I ran out of these, you have to order them from the site, so it's a little bit harder. These you can get at Sephora, so it's so much easier just to run in there and grab one. So I started using these more, and now I like these for like repeated use, like every like 30 minutes when I need to reapply. I like this, and these are more for like in the morning, at night, when I'm going out, and I put like a lip liner in this, if that makes sense. This is my everyday makeup bag. Let me just show you a few things in here that I'm obsessed with. This Rare Beauty highlight, the best highlight I've ever tried. Tubing mascara. I didn't even know what it was until I got this one from Alley Oop. The removal process of this is amazing. It's all over TikTok now that I have actually searched it up. Very, very cool. Love tubing mascara, definitely influenced. I don't know why I took it out of here, but the Rare Beauty liquid blushes, I have a couple of those. They're amazing for every day because they're so easy to blend, but they're also really buildable, so they're just great. Recently got this Patrick Ta blush, and it's like the double like cream and powder. Obsessed with this color. She's Wanted. Influenced by TikTok, 100%. Like I never heard of Patrick Ta, never knew about this double blush situation. Influenced by TikTok. And it was worth it. Let's talk about perfumes. Oh, well, I can smell these already. This is a classic, the Replica by the Fireplace. I've been obsessed with this for years. I finally got this. My mom got this for me for Christmas. So technically I didn't buy it, but I was influenced to want it. Actually, you know what? I wanted this before it was even like viral on TikTok. So technically this doesn't count, but this is really good. It's really like smoky. Obviously it's called By the Fireplace, so it's definitely like a fall winter scent. It's really so good. I actually like the candle maybe even better than the perfume, just because like I want my home to smell like it. But there's that. This Glossier You perfume is so good. I actually almost forgot about this until it was February and I needed something like pink and red to wear. I put this on and I just smiled. Okay, I also did not buy this. I stole this from my little sister, but I was influenced by TikTok. It just smells so, oh my god, it just smells like pink and like sweet and like summery and floral. It also is supposed to like react with your natural body oils or whatever, which is why they call it the Glossier You perfume. And I do think it smells a little bit different on everyone, but I love this. This is my actual current obsession. I just got this literally last week at Sephora. My mom bought it for me. Shout out to her. She likes to use me for my Sephora credit card and then she'll pay it off. This is the Kayali Utopia perfume. I had never heard of these until we went there and we were like, oh, like we'll just smell them just because they were all, there was like 7 of them. They were all delicious. My mom got 2 and I got this one. Oh my god. Utopia, so it's vanilla cocoa. It's, oh, it doesn't say anything in the back. But it's very like, when I smell this, I feel like I am on a cruise with a pina colada in hand. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not really beauty, but these Array bloat pills, I was influenced by TikTok as well as a podcast because I was listening to Lindsay Carter, who is the founder of Set Active. She had a podcast and she like interviewed a bunch of other like CEOs and like brand founders and blah blah blah. And she interviewed, now I'm gonna forget, I think her name is Sif Hyder. She's the founder of Array and they make like vitamins basically, and these are their bloat pills. They're kind of huge, but you take these right after you eat, and honestly I don't use them that often, but it's really nice to just know that they're there. So if I ever like come home after eating out at a restaurant where I had too much pasta and too much bread and I eat this, and I know I will be okay and I will survive the night without my stomach being huge and in so much pain. All right, moving on to clothes and things that you wear. We were together when I got these, but these on Cloud, I think they're Cloud Goes, I guess. I don't really know. But I got these at Dick's a couple weeks ago when I did my workouts vlog. These and like Hoka's were all over TikTok, and when I knew I needed a new pair of gym shoes, obviously I turned to the TikTok girlies to tell me what to get. These are amazing. I wasn't able to try on any Hoka's, so I can't speak on those, but these are really great. I also loved my New Balances. Those were definitely influenced by TikTok, and they were great. I wore them every single day for a year until I had holes in the toe, so I needed a replacement. Got these, love them. This is kind of specific, but TNA socks, I usually just wear the white ones or the black ones. Those are all dirty, and I happen to have this one pair of blue. These are from Aritzia. I saw these on TikTok like 2 summers ago. Now they're the only socks that I wear. Something about them, they're the perfect length, and I just love the material. They really like, I can't believe I'm sitting here describing socks. But if you try them, you'll understand. Let's talk about Skims, okay? These cotton jersey t-shirts are my absolute favorite t-shirts ever. They're really nice just for like lounging, casual day, all of that. But I also have worn them with jeans in a purse and gone out and looked good. I have the fold over pants to match. They're perfect. I want them in every single color. There was a red that came out for like Christmas time, and I did not get them. If you're not ready to fully commit to the set from Skims, my #1 favorite item in my whole closet is this Skims Fits Everybody bra. Is it inside out? Of course it is. Changed my life, okay? First of all, you can wear this under anything. It pairs perfectly with these t-shirts, just so you know. It's just like seamless, so good. Not too much lift, but also like better than a sports bra. This is just a really good everyday bra from Skims. I'm not going to get this out of my closet, but the Aritzia Super Puff, highly, highly, highly recommend. Over the last 2 years, I have been making it a priority to invest in my outerwear because it's frickin' freezing all the time, and I don't want to be worried about that. The first winter jacket that I actually invested in was from Lululemon because I was working there at the time. So I got the, oh my gosh, how do I not remember what it's called? I'll figure it out and I'll put it on the screen. But it's a long like parka coat for winter. So good. Love it. Then last year I really wanted a shorter puffer that wasn't all the way down to my ankles. So of course went to the TikTok girlies and learned that I needed a super puff from Aritzia in the cropped length. They're so good. I love that the sleeves like come all the way to your hand and have a little thumb hole. There is no wind getting into my arms, okay? Okay, the last category is like food kitchen things. Starting off with what I have right here, this Anthropologie Icon juice glass. So cute. It's $16. It's a bit much, but you don't need a million. You just need one. They have so many different kinds, but I just went with the little red heart for February and I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Also in here is the Chamberlain matcha, which I was definitely influenced by TikTok because I never even watched Emma Chamberlain. Like I'm still kind of unsure of who she is, but her Chamberlain coffee brand and the cute little matcha tins were all over my TikTok and I really, really wanted it. Put it on my Christmas wish list. Santa came through. It's so delicious. I can't really compare to any other at-home matcha because I've never had another kind. I've obviously gotten it at coffee shops, but I love my at-home Chamberlain matcha so far. Something that I am absolutely obsessed with right now is the like healthy soda trend right now. Poppy and Olipop. I absolutely love it. When I was a freshman in college, I had root beer with every single meal because I just needed some type of fizz to get me through a meal. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's some background on me. So once I found Poppy and Olipop, I was the happiest girl alive. They're low sugar and they also serve as a probiotic? I forget which one it is and I also don't know the difference, but it's good for your gut. But they're just delicious and they give me the fizz that I need. A bonus item that I think everyone should try is popping your popcorn fresh at home. I was not influenced by anyone else on this one, but I'm gonna influence you. Popcorn is my #1 favorite snack. While I love movie theater popcorn and I also love like popcorn at like the zoo or like a carnival or like, where else do they have those? I don't know, but like in the big red popcorn popper. Those are really good too. Totally different taste, by the way. But popping your popcorn at home, so delicious. And it's also like not horrible for you. Like popcorn's not a bad snack, but popping it at home is so good. Put a little olive oil, put the little kernels in there, pop, pop, pop. Then you melt your butter, you put a little salt in there, you have a Poppy or an Olipop to sip with it. Please try it. It's giving Olivia Pope. Okay, that is everything that I needed to share. Pretty much all of my current favorites, things that I was influenced by TikTok that was actually worth it, and just little things that I have been loving that have been making adulting actually enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed. Please make yourself a little wish list or like things that you might be influenced to get. Add them to your list, think about them, do some TikTok research, and treat yourself in little ways here and there just to bring yourself a little bit of joy. Obviously, when you're influenced by other people to buy all of this stuff, then you're gonna be a basic bitch. But what I've learned in the last 2 years is that being basic is fun. It's literally so fun. Like, yes, my new favorite color is pink. Yes, I have pink lip gloss and pink perfume and a freaking headband that is completely unnecessary. And the only reason I have all of these things is because some other girlies on TikTok told me that I needed them. But if it makes me happy, if it makes me enjoy waking up in the morning and going to bed at night, I'll take it. I will take it. Thanks for joining me today. I will see you next time. Bye.